Greetings, my divine ones. Today we're diving deep into the enigma of your existence, the impact you have on others and why they're left mesmerized, awestruck, and, let's be honest, a little shook by your very presence. If you've ever felt like people can't quite figure you out, or that your light draws reactions ranging from admiration to confusion, this is for you. You, Divine One, are no ordinary person. You're a beacon of purpose, a walking testimony of what it means to rise above. Stick with me through this video, because by the end, you'll not only understand why people react to you the way they do, but you'll also uncover 7 spiritual qualities that define the chosen ones and inspire impactful living. Let's get started. Point 1, your energy is magnetic. Divine One, have you ever truly considered the power of your energy? Imagine walking into a room and without saying a word, every head turns. Not because of your attire, hairstyle, or even your voice, but because of something far more profound. It's your aura, your unique energetic signature, that captivates those around you. Like a lighthouse piercing through the darkness of a storm, your presence exudes a magnetic force that demands attention. Why does this happen? The answer lies in your authenticity. In a world where so many wear masks to conform, you've chosen to embrace your true self. This level of self-awareness and inner work has elevated your vibrational frequency. Science tells us that everything in the universe, including you, is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. Emotions like love, joy, and gratitude vibrate at higher frequencies, while fear, anger, and shame reside at the lower end. Your commitment to personal growth and self-love has positioned you at the higher end of this energetic spectrum, and others can feel it, even if they don't consciously understand why. The energy you radiate isn't just a spiritual concept. It's rooted in psychology and neuroscience. Humans are wired to detect subtle shifts in body language, facial expressions, and even tone of voice. This is part of what's known as emotional contagion, a phenomenon where emotions and energy are transferred from one person to another. When your energy is authentic and uplifting, it triggers a positive response in others, making them feel safe, inspired, or simply curious about your presence. But let's delve deeper. Your aura is not just a reflection of who you are. It's a beacon of what you represent. People sense your alignment with your higher self. They see someone who has faced their shadows, embraced their flaws, and come out stronger. This kind of authenticity is rare, and it's intoxicating. It reminds others of what's possible within themselves, even if they're not consciously aware of it. So what should you do with this gift? Keep shining. Don't dim your light for fear of overwhelming others. Instead, use it to inspire and uplift. Your energy can serve as a catalyst for transformation, encouraging others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Remember, Divine One, your presence is a silent message. Let it speak of courage, authenticity, and love. Continue to walk boldly, for the world needs your light now more than ever. Point 2, your confidence challenges insecurity. You've probably noticed that your confidence doesn't always inspire admiration. Sometimes it stirs discomfort. Why? Because confidence has a curious way of being a mirror. When you walk into a room with self-assurance, you don't just exude a presence. You project a reflection. People see not only your light, but also the shadows of their own insecurities. It's not about you, it's about what your radiance awakens in them. Let's break this down. Confidence, at its core, isn't loud or boastful. It's the quiet assurance that comes from understanding who you are, and more importantly, whose you are. This assurance stems from a deep connection to your authentic self, a spiritual truth that transcends external validation. When you embody this level of self-awareness, your energy shifts. You become like a lighthouse, unyielding in storms, illuminating the path for others. But not everyone is ready to embrace that light. Psychologically, this phenomenon is rooted in what's known as the projection theory. According to Carl Jung, individuals project their unconscious thoughts and feelings onto others. When your confidence highlights areas where someone feels inadequate, it forces them to confront parts of themselves they may have suppressed. It's uncomfortable, even painful, for some to acknowledge these feelings. Instead of using your confidence as inspiration, they might retreat into judgment or envy as a defense mechanism. But here's where your power lies, Divine One. That's not your burden to carry. You are not responsible for how others perceive your light. Your role is to remain rooted in your truth, grounded in your purpose, and unwavering in your path. Think of the sun. It shines regardless of whether someone revels in its warmth or hides in the shade. Your confidence is like that sunshine, a gift to the world, not an imposition. History is rich with examples of individuals whose confidence stirred discomfort. Think of Maya Angelou, who declared, "I am a phenomenal woman," unapologetically owning her brilliance. Or consider Muhammad Ali, whose proclamations of greatness inspired millions, but also drew criticism. Their unwavering belief in themselves wasn't arrogance. It was a testament to their understanding of their divine purpose. So when your confidence causes ripples, don't shrink to make others comfortable. Instead, view those ripples as an opportunity for others to rise, for healing to take place, or for boundaries to be set. Stand firm in your light. You were never meant to dim. You were meant to shine as a beacon of possibility. Stay grounded, stay radiant, and remember, your confidence isn't a threat, it's a gift. Point 3, you see through the facade. Let's be real. Your ability to see people for who they truly are is both rare and profound. It's not just a skill, it's a gift rooted in deep intuition, heightened awareness, and spiritual alignment. When you look at someone, you don't stop at the surface. You see beyond appearances, titles, and polished facades. You pick up on subtle cues, body language, tone, and energy that reveal a person's true intentions and character. This ability is often unsettling to others. Many people have spent years constructing masks to present themselves in a particular way. They may thrive in spaces where appearances are valued over authenticity, but your discernment cuts through these illusions. Your presence can make people uneasy because they realize they cannot hide their true selves from you. And that's not a bad thing. It's a testament to the light you carry. Discernment isn't just about spotting dishonesty or manipulation. It's also about recognizing goodness, potential, and sincerity in others. This gift allows you to form deeper, more meaningful connections while protecting your energy from those who may not have your best interests at heart. Science backs this up. Studies in emotional intelligence show that people who can accurately read nonverbal cues and emotional states often have more fulfilling relationships. Your discernment is a form of this intelligence, but it operates on an even higher spiritual level. However, discernment isn't always easy to bear. It can be isolating when people distance themselves from you, because your insight feels too raw or revealing. Some may feel exposed in your presence, not because you judge them, but because they sense your ability to see their untapped potential or hidden flaws. Mirror discernment places you in a unique role, a mirror for others. When people encounter your authenticity, they're often confronted with their own truth. For some, this sparks transformation. For others, it triggers avoidance, and that's okay. Your job isn't to force anyone to change. It's to embody truth and grace so profoundly that your very existence inspires those who are ready to evolve. When faced with resistance or discomfort from others, remember that your gift is not a weapon but a tool. Use it wisely and compassionately. Let those who are not ready to face their truths find their own path. Meanwhile, surround yourself with individuals who value and respect your insight. In embodying your discernment, you fulfill a divine purpose. You become a beacon of authenticity in a world often cloaked in illusion. A true light worker, guiding others to their higher selves without ever needing to demand it. Point 4, your success defies logic. Have you ever noticed the way people are often taken aback by your achievements? It's not just surprise, it's almost disbelief. Why? Because your journey doesn't adhere to the world standard playbook. While many are checking boxes and chasing conventional success, you're busy dismantling old systems, carving out your unique path, and proving that greatness isn't confined to a template. Those watching from the sidelines, your success seems almost supernatural. They see the highlight reel, but miss the behind-the-scenes grit. They don't see the countless sacrifices you've made, the moments of solitude when you chose growth over comfort, the sleepless nights spent nurturing your dreams, or the times you prayed fervently despite not knowing how the story would unfold. What they see as luck is actually alignment. What they call a stroke of fortune is the result of unwavering faith, divine guidance, and a relentless commitment to your purpose. Here's the fascinating part. When you walk in purpose, your success resonates on a spiritual frequency. It transcends logic. Studies in psychology and neuroscience reveal that deeply rooted belief systems, such as faith and purpose, can significantly enhance resilience, creativity, and decision-making. Your ability to remain steadfast in your vision, even in the face of challenges, stems from a spiritual core, a driving force that pushes you forward when others would falter. Think about the story of innovators and disruptors who rewrote history. Nikola Tesla envisioned a world powered wirelessly before anyone could grasp the concept. Harriet Tubman led enslaved people to freedom with a faith so unshakable it defied the oppressive systems of her time. Similarly, your journey carries that energy, a divine uniqueness that doesn't just aim to achieve but inspires others to reimagine what's possible. Your path is a testament to what happens when you stop merely chasing success and start aligning with a higher calling. This isn't to say the journey is without hardship. Every elevation demands sacrifice. But when you trust the process and lean into the divine design of your life, the results are not just rewarding, they're transformative. So let them marvel. Let them wonder. Your story isn't for the faint of heart, nor is it meant to be easily understood. It's a beacon illuminating what can happen when faith meets action, when purpose fuels persistence, and when you dare to break the mold. Keep walking, Divine One. The world needs the light only you can shine. Point 5. You inspire without trying. Here's a truth bomb that might just change how you see yourself. Your mere existence is a source of inspiration. It's not just what you do, but how you do it. Every decision, every step, and every reaction you have is like a ripple in a pond, reaching places you can't even see. Think about this. Researchers in psychology often reference social modeling, the idea that people learn behaviors and attitudes by observing others. You might not even realize it, but someone is always watching how you navigate challenges, how you speak to the cashier, how you pick yourself up after a setback. They see the way you live with intention and grace, even in moments when life feels heavy. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. What's remarkable is that you're not trying to impress anyone. You're simply existing in your truth. Studies have shown that authenticity is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who are unapologetically themselves. It's why leaders, creators, and even friends who seem most real have such an impact. Your authenticity isn't just a personal strength. It's a gift to those around you. Take a moment to reflect. When was the last time someone's actions or attitude inspired you? Maybe it was a single mom at the park who juggles work calls with playing with her kids, or the coworker who handled a stressful situation with calm determination. These everyday acts might seem small, but they light a fire in others. You are that person for someone else. Living authentically gives others permission to do the same. When you own your journey, flaws, dreams, and all, you create a ripple effect. Someone sees you chasing your dreams and decides to chase theirs. Someone witnesses your kindness and decides to pay it forward. This is the science of influence and action, but it's also deeply spiritual. You're touching lives without even trying. So never underestimate the power of your example. The way you carry yourself teaches others to trust their own path, to dream bigger, and to face life with courage. You don't need a grand stage or a viral moment to inspire others. Just keep showing up as you. The truth is, your story matters, and the world is watching. Not to judge, but to learn, to admire, and to grow. Be you. That's more than enough. Point 6. Your peace is provocative. In a world that thrives on chaos, where the noise of constant validation seeking drowns out the whispers of inner wisdom, finding peace is revolutionary. Your stillness, Divine One, is not merely a state of being. It's a quiet rebellion against the frenzy of modern life. In this society of perpetual distractions, your calmness is a rarity, a mirror that reflects the unrest in others and a mystery that challenges their worldview. The psychology behind this phenomenon is fascinating. Human beings are naturally wired for emotional contagion, a process where moods and behaviors spread from person to person. When someone exudes stress, it often triggers stress in others. However, your unwavering peace acts as a disruptor to this cycle. It confuses those around you who are caught in the storm because it defies the emotional patterns they're accustomed to. Instead of joining in the chaos, your calmness silently asks, why are you unsettled by things that don't touch your soul? This dynamic can provoke discomfort in others. They might project their anxieties or frustrations onto you, not because you've wronged them, but because your peace highlights their internal turbulence. It's much like a still lake reflecting a stormy sky. The contrast is unavoidable and, for some, unsettling. Yet, this is where your strength lies. You've learned that your peace is not dependent on external circumstances, but is rooted in something deeper, a connection to the divine. the eternal source of all tranquility. Protecting this peace requires intention. Studies in neuroscience reveal that practices like meditation and mindfulness actively rewire the brain, strengthening areas responsible for emotional regulation and reducing the reactivity of the amygdala, the brain's fear center. Your ability to remain calm in life's storms is not accidental. It's a skill honed through discipline and devotion, whether it's prayer, meditation, or simply grounding yourself in the present moment. These practices anchor you to a higher frequency. Your peace is not just for you, it's a beacon for others. As unsettling as it may be to some, it inspires others to question the source of their own chaos and consider the possibility of serenity. In this way, your stillness becomes a silent form of leadership, guiding others toward their own journey of inner harmony. So, Divine One, guard your peace with the same tenacity that others chase external validation. Let your calmness remain a mystery to the world, a sacred reflection of the infinite within. Your serenity is not just a gift. It's a testament to the strength that comes from walking in alignment with the divine. Point 7. You carry divine purpose. The ultimate reason people are mesmerized and shocked by you lies in the undeniable truth that you carry a divine purpose. You're not here by chance or accident. Your existence is intentional, woven into the tapestry of life with precision and care. This divine purpose isn't about blending in, conforming, or playing small. It's about standing out, taking up space, and fulfilling a unique mission that only you can accomplish. Your purpose carries a magnetism that draws people to you. Why? Because rare energy like yours cannot go unnoticed. You were designed to lead, heal, inspire, and create. This isn't just poetic sentiment. It's grounded in human psychology and spirituality. Research shows that individuals with a clear sense of purpose are more resilient, have higher emotional intelligence, and are naturally inspiring to others. Your sense of purpose isn't just a personal benefit. It radiates outward, uplifting those around you. But let's be real, not everyone will celebrate your light. People are often intimidated by what they don't understand, and divine purpose can be unsettling to those who haven't yet discovered their own. That's why some may be shocked by your presence or even attempt to dim your shine. Yet this resistance isn't a sign to retreat. It's proof of your impact. The brightest lights often cast the sharpest shadows, but they also illuminate the way forward. Your calling is more than just a personal journey. It's a collective mission. Think of historical figures like Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, or Maya Angelou. Each of them carried a divine purpose that wasn't solely about their personal success. It was about touching lives, sparking change, and leaving a legacy. Similarly, your purpose is about the ripple effect you create in the world. Whether it's through your words, actions, or mere presence, you are here to catalyze transformation. To fully embrace your divine purpose, start by silencing the noise of doubt, both external and internal. Meditate, pray, or engage in practices that connect you to your higher self. Surround yourself with people who see your light and encourage it to shine brighter. Most importantly, remember that your purpose doesn't need to make sense to everyone. It only needs to resonate with the divine spark within you. Now more than ever, the world is in need of leaders, healers, and creators. You, Divine One, embody all three. Step boldly into your calling, for your light has the power to illuminate paths, heal wounds, and inspire futures. The world is waiting for you to show up as the fullest version of yourself, unapologetically radiant. Divine Ones, if you've ever doubted your impact, let this be your confirmation. You are seen, you are valued, and you are chosen. The reactions you get, whether admiration, confusion, or even envy, are proof of the light you carry. Keep walking in your truth and don't dim your shine for anyone. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and join this community of light bearers. Together, we'll continue to grow, inspire, and live purposefully. Until next time, Divine One, stay radiant and stay chosen.